Are you doing all right, man? Everyone's
How are you doing, man? I appreciate that, guy. Everyone is worrying about you. Are you okay? Are you okay? I trust you are well, dude. Cheers to a happy Sunday, everyone. Diddy, we're just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all. People are simply curious as to whether you feel guilty or if things will work out. I apologize for bothering you, and I hope you have a good day and that people will forgive you, Diddy. Just when you thought there was no more juicy footage for the headlines, new film has surfaced that has everyone talking. For all the wrong reasons, Diddy the mogul, who is well known for his impact in the music and entertainment industries, is back in the public eye. A recently surfaced video seems to show him acting violently with his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a less than favorable manner. The difficult-to-watch video, which shows a furious fight in a hotel lobby, has sparked new debates about the conduct and responsibility of celebrities. As the community and fans digest this shocking news, 50 Cent, who is well known for his blunt commentary and long-standing rivalry with Diddy, has not wasted time in weighing in on the situation. His social media reaction has not only added fuel to the fire, but also sparked a deeper conversation about the patterns of behavior among the rich and powerful. Diddy is in for another turbulent ride as the public and his peers closely examine his actions after CNN dropped some pretty shocking footage of him hitting and kicking his ex-girlfriend back in 2016. Diddy has come forward with an apology video saying he's truly sorry and calling his actions inexcusable. The video, which dates back to a 2016 incident, raises questions about the consequences for Diddy's actions and exposes a side of the rapper that many hope not to see. It's hard to think back on your darkest moments, but sometimes you have to. Diddy acknowledges that he was disgusted at the time and is still disgusted now. He says, "I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I made no excuses. I accept complete responsibility for my acts in that video where my behavior in that video is unacceptable. Disgusted, dissatisfied, and disgusted afterward, I went and sought professional assistance, had to attend therapy and rehab, and had to pray to God for His forgiveness and grace. I sincerely apologize. Nonetheless, I'm determined to improve as a man every day. I'm not pleading for pardon." In November of last year, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, alleging that he had been abusing her physically and emotionally for years. The case was quickly settled, with no one having to confess, but it didn't stop Diddy from coming under increased scrutiny, with more lawsuits piling up and even a federal raid on his homes in Miami and Los Angeles. The security footage that sparked all of this matches what Cassie described happening in a hotel in Century City, Louisiana on March 5, 2016. She even claims Diddy paid the hotel $50,000 to keep the footage under wraps right after it happened. Diddy has denied all of those lawsuit claims and has called the entire investigation a baseless witch hunt. However, he hadn't said anything about this specific video until now. In his video, he looked pretty down, sharing that it's tough to look back at the darkest times, but sometimes you got to. He also shared that he's been seeing therapists and going to rehab asking for a bit of divine forgiveness. In the meantime, Cassie's husband Alex Fine has been vocal about violence against women, calling out men who hit women or defending those who do, and supporting the survivors. The LA District Attorney's Office said that it is too late to charge Diddy with anything because too much time has passed. But they encouraged anyone with more information or in need of assistance to get in touch. Cassie's lawyer ripped into the video, calling Diddy's behavior predatory and disturbing. Shenzhen, the website for Diddy's fashion line, has mysteriously disappeared and is now just showing an under construction notice with a few random links. It appears that the website was taken down between May 3 and May 18, and nothing new has been posted on their Instagram account. Instead, all that's visible is a ghost town with a link to their website. Diddy and Cassie had a tumultuous relationship that lasted from 2007 to 2018. They even attended the Los Angeles premiere of the movie Perfect Match on March 7, 2016. According to Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy got into a heated argument with her around March 2016, punching her in the face and leaving her with a black eye. After Diddy left, Cassie tried to sneak out of the hotel room, but he woke up, chased her into the hallway, and started hurling glass faces at her, breaking glass everywhere. She fled to the elevator, but before it could happen, she took a taxi to her apartment, realizing that leaving Diddy might just make him even more important. When Cassie returned, the hotel security staff advised her to take a cab and go home, citing that they had seen the security footage of Diddy pursuing her and hurling glass at her in the hallway since November. Cassie made the decision to go back to the hotel and apologize for leaving. 5 further legal cases have been filed against Diddy, accusing him of various sorts of sexual assault and other shady acts. Diddy has refuted all of these accusations, and the charges are still pending. In March, law enforcement raided his homes in Florida and California. This was a component of a large federal investigation headed by a team from the Department of Homeland Security that addresses offenses including human trafficking. The allegations of sexual assault in those civil actions prompted law authorities to launch this entire investigation. According to an insider with knowledge of the searches, Diddy's attorney, Aaron Dyer, was not pleased with the way things transpired. He described the searches as a heinous overuse of military-grade force and continued, saying that this kind of ambush, especially with reporters present, just makes people judge Diddy way too quickly. Diddy, he claimed, is innocent and will continue to fight to clear his name every day. As of right now, it appears that Diddy has avoided legal trouble once more. The LAPD has just stated that they cannot charge him due to the video where he appears to be roughing up. Cassie released an Instagram statement to set the record straight. "I've seen the footage from back in 2016 where Diddy appears to be attacking a young woman in Los Angeles, and yeah, it's pretty harsh to watch. The problem is that it's too late for charges because the time limit on assault has passed. People are wondering why Diddy isn't in hot water," Cassie said. "There's a 5-year cap on filing domestic violence charges in Los Angeles," Cassie said. "People remind you have to consider the hotel's role in this, right, given that Diddy paid $50,000 to keep that footage secret. Sadly, they're off the hook, which feels wrong because it seems like if you have money and power in Hollywood, you can get away with pretty much anything." Now 50 Cent is really berating Diddy over this. He's not letting it go and keeps drawing attention to it, especially because the LAPD didn't release the footage sooner. In his first post, he was all sarcastic, saying, "This proves nothing." And he was betting that Diddy's lawyers would just shrug it off, saying, "God help us all." Then he posted Diddy's old statement from last year, completely calling out on the video that he posted on his Instagram, in which Diddy apologizes to everyone. This is the caption that 50 put up. "This is not going to work, who is advising him, right now shaking my once again." 50 Cent shared his opinions on Instagram on what the police said. The LAPD's Instagram message looked like this. Although law enforcement has not yet presented a case related to the incident depicted in the video against Mr. Combs,